Hi everyone, I'm John. I'm back. This is the crypto channel of John, and I'm back with starting all over again, I must say. I've been out of this for quite a while now. I have been not online, and I must say I've apologized first of all. And second of all, it's a bit my own fault because I was um, busy with other stuff and really wasn't looking at what was really important for me. I got distracted. I did not do the things that I needed to be doing, and I'm starting all over again. So, first of all, I'm gonna start teaching you guys again what cryptocurrency is all about and what it really is. This lesson will be what is cryptocurrency. I think a lot of people have no idea yet what cryptocurrency is, and they really need to know what it is because this is the most important thing that you can have in life. It's a new chance, it's to invest, it's to stay ahead of the game, and it's to make sure that you are the first person that knows what is cryptocurrency because a lot of news is out there and I know a lot of news is incorrect, and that's why I really want to show you guys what is this now. First of all, a cryptocurrency is a digital currency. 99% people will say, oh, it's digital, you can't hold it, you cannot do anything with it. That's not true at all. It's the opposite, really, because the digital currency is just like any other currency you use. You use in the countries where I am the euro, and I'm quite sure that even when we use the euro here in Belgium or any other country in Europe, that is quite similar as the digital currency. Because why? 99% of people use a bank card. They don't use the liquid money anymore. They don't trade it out and get money back from it because stores don't use it like they used to be doing. And really, they just do it like they want to do it. So, what do I see as a digital currency? It's a currency that you cannot physically hold in your hands or something like that. But the good thing is about it, it's not controlled by a third party. So the beautiful thing about this currency is it's digital. It's from the people, for the people. So you cannot stop any transactions that you make. So if you want to pay someone money and you want to pay that person with your currency, so if you take pronounced like Bitcoin, everybody has heard of it. You can use that Bitcoin to pay someone without a third person or third party not letting you execute your transaction. So what do I mean by that? So if you want to say pay someone $1 million, you can do that instantly with Bitcoin. That's also a benefit about that. Second of all, no bank or any other person can see that you've done the transaction, except you can read it on the blockchain, but that's something different. I will give a lesson about what blockchain is too. But now really talking about the digital currency. So you can transact it very easily, you can use it, and it's quite easy to do. The third of all, it's safe. It's very, very safe because there is no central point controlling all of it. So it's very hard to ever get into the main source of hacking it because you need 51% of the hash power before you can even enter the domain of the cryptocurrency. So you can try to enter it and try to take it out somewhere, but it's not possible until you have 51% of the hash power. If the cryptocurrency or the digital currency what we're talking about is being mined. If it's staked, it's something different, and that we will discuss also in another movie. I'll write down everything that I say, and I'll make sure that I make movies from everything. I'm grateful that all of the community is still here with me, and I'm happy to keep sharing information with you guys because we really need to stick together on this one. It's been a hard time for me too, and I really want to keep going with this. So that's why I start all over again. The second thing is also, it's very important that you can see that the currency is decentralized. So what I say, it's not hackable because they need the hash power. I will explain what hash power is in another movie. But even if it's not hackable, so it's transaction, it's cleared, it can go straight through to the person, and you cannot hack it. So those are 4 or 5 things that are very good to know about this currency. And the last one also is very important. It's not inflationary. What do I mean with that? Like the euro and the dollar, what's happening in the world at this point, they keep printing it. So when you can print money out of thin air, that means that it's inflationary. So that means that if you have $1 and you make 100 more out of it, $100 printing more out of it, that means that it's inflation. They don't really print out money, they just put it on a digital number and they just type in that there are so many more numbers going into it. So it's quite a bit different, but just to explain you how easy it is for them to really adjust the number of cryptocurrencies that the number of euros or dollar that they can imprint or change about it. So it's very easy for them. Now, with the mining system like Bitcoins, there are only that many Bitcoins ever available, so it is stopped at a certain point, so it does not inflate anymore after that amount of Bitcoins are ever loosened up. They only will loosen so many Bitcoins every 10 minutes, or every about 10 minutes they loosen a few Bitcoins. That I want to explain also in another movie, because otherwise it would be way too big, this movie. So there are quite a lot of benefits on a digital currency, especially if it's a layer 1 or it has its own blockchain, that it really has a very nice thing. The also good thing about the cryptocurrencies are that it has a blockchain technology behind it. So it's computer based, it's code that has been typed into it, so nobody can change the contracts about it, or everybody has to agree with it. So that means that there is no third party can change the contracts about it. So that means if you have something in the bank and they stop your money for being pulled out or being transferred, they can choose what to do with it, because they are the controller over that asset from you. You gave it to them, you signed the contract, it's in that contract that they can do with it what they want. Yeah, it sounds very silly, but nobody reads the contracts anymore. But you really should be doing that, because it really benefits you a lot that you know what you're signing up to and that you know what you're doing really with your money. The other thing from cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology is also it's safe, like I said already. So we have now 5 things that are very important. 1, it's decentralized. Second of all, it's not inflationary. Third of all, you can choose when to send money to who you want, where you want, and it's cheap to send to, because if you send money to your friend in Bitcoin, okay, maybe that is not that cheap, but if you would send money to the other side of the world, you would pay a lot of money to just do a bank transfer. It goes fast, because a bank transfer takes a few days, cryptocurrency takes a few minutes, so that's also good. And last of all, it cannot be hacked, so it's decentralized. So these are very nice things all together to make sure that everything is safe, good, and put into it. That's really what I think about the digital currency. It's a very nice thing to have, it's very perfectly to do, and I hope that I can teach you guys everything what's supposed to be doing with it, because I hope you guys can do it safe and keep it safe for yourself. I had a few bummers along the way already. Everybody's seen what the market done and how it's going down and everything, but that's another story too. I'll try to keep up the movies now this time and keep consistent with it, make it a habit out of it, make sure that I can show you guys one by one. If you want movies and structure into it, ask me for it, I'll maybe do it too. I try to explain it just by speaking, so you can just listen to by audio too, so that you are very easy informed. And we all see you guys in the next one. Thank you for listening, and be well.